Good evening, friends and subscribers. I'm bringing you today in our last session of trip to Malacca and Muar, and right now we are in Tanjung Emas, where all of the Muar people come to spend their recreational time. And here is our beloved His Royal Highness the Sultan of Johor, suggesting that we love each other with that love sign, and we also need to love the nature, which in particular this place, nature, which is a very interesting point to watch the sunset every day. Although the water is low now, I mean the tide is low, but we should enjoy the sunset. Let's see whether we can find a beautiful place to sit. So over here, another famous thing to do is to feed these wild monkeys. And to say wild is kind of incorrect actually. They've been here and mingling around with the public, so they are kind of tame, which means that there are seldom happenings of them biting children or the visitors over here. Anyway, when you come here, please do bring some peanuts, and I think bringing them potato chips or snacks like chachos or things like that is not suggestive, because you know it might spoil their diet and affect their health. If you wish, please bring something natural like peanuts or bananas or even apples, you know, those kind of fruits, and just feed it to them. It brings peacefulness to our day. Now, I know in some countries there is a law that prohibits us humans to feed these wild animals because it might interfere with their diets and their natural behavior to search and look for their own food. And the risk is that when humans stop feeding them, they will lose their instinct to look for their own food. But to me, it's like if humans interfere and goes into their territories and build houses, so we humans should be the one responsible to feed them. This is what I think. Fair enough, right? Oh yeah, one thing to remind you all, most important, is to keep your belongings and your handphones or your handbags or purse safely in your hand, because these monkeys might grab them and took them away. Okay, as you can see, all of them today are picking up the peanuts from my hand safely. Okay, so one thing to know is that it's safe to feed them this way because they grab it with their hand and they don't have sharp claws. Yeah. But just be cautious. If you feel that they are going to bite your hand, quickly pull them away. Pull your hands away, I mean, because animals can be unpredictable. And looking at those monkeys feeding themselves with my peanuts really built my appetite. So here I am enjoying the second best food in Muar, satay. Beef satay. They have chicken satay too. And next is these stripes, beef stripes, I mean. And not forgetting peanut sauce and cucumber slices. Satay. And I'm not ashamed, and I would like to announce that since I was like primary 1 or 2, okay, let's say when I was a little boy, this is my favorite food in Malaysia until now. I just can't resist when I see satay. I know it's not the healthiest of food to get, but once you have tasted satay, That's it, you're going to be hooked until the end of your life. Kind to say, I'm willing to die because of satay. So they have some friendly cats to accompany you while you have your dinner. Right here, look at the description and you can see where is the location of this place. And this is how they cook it. Okay, right. For other food, you might need online marketing or even on magazines or food programs, but for satay, you don't need them because once you cook them, the smoke and the smell of it will bring your customers in.